Welcome to the first iteration of my R short series, How to Combine Graphs with Cowplot. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to combine graphs in R with some simple functions from the Cowplot package. But first things first, let's go ahead and load the relevant packages we'll need for this video. So the first thing we're going to want to load is the tidyverse, because we'll be using the Palmer Penguins dataset and the ggplot functions from it. And obviously the second thing we're going to want to load is the Palmer Penguins, and then we'll want to actually pull out the Penguins dataset. And then the last thing we're going to want to load is Cowplot. Now, I have it installed, so I can just straight library it, but if you do not have it installed, do use the install packages function. All right, let's run that. So obviously, before we can go and combine graphs, we'll need to make some graphs. So let's use the Penguins dataset to create a couple of simple graphs. So I'm going to create 3 graphs, but you can go and create 2, you can create 4, you can create 5. It's really up to you. This is just an example. So my first graph, I'll call it graph 1. We'll use ggplot and the Penguins dataset, obviously. The aesthetic will be body mass, gram, and lipper length, millimeter. And I'm going to create a dot plot. So let's see if that works. Yes, it works. Fantastic. So we can save that. And then I can actually copy most of this, and my second graph I'll call graph 2. And instead of using flipper length, I'll use bill length, so that should work. I can probably just go ahead and save that without looking at it. And then the third graph I'm going to make, I'll use build depth. Build depth. All right. Again, I can just run that without actually checking it. I'm sure it's correct. All right, now that we have our 3 graphs, let's go ahead and combine them. And this is extremely simple. You need 1 line of code. All you have to do, plot grid, and then go ahead and list your graphs that you want to combine. So graph 1, graph 2, and graph 3. So let's run that. And what you get is 3 graphs combined. Now, there is one more option. Because there are only 3 graphs here, this does look kind of awkward with the empty space. So what thing you can do is actually stack them vertically. And to do this, you just need to add a couple of commands. So let's go ahead and do this. All you need to do is add number of columns is equal to 1. The alignment will be vertical. Sorry, here. And then the axis will be equal to 1, and that should stack your graphs vertically. Boom, and there you have it. How to combine graphs using Cowplot in R. I hope you enjoyed the video.